What role did Roman household gods play in daily life? Imagine waking up every morning knowing that your home is protected by unseen spirits. In ancient Rome, this was a daily reality thanks to household gods. These gods weren't distant figures in temples but close guardians of families and homes. They played a big part in everyday routines, making sure everything ran smoothly. The most important household gods were the Lares and Penates. The Lares were spirits of the land and family, often shown as youthful figures with outstretched arms. They watched over the home, the land, and everyone inside. The Penates were gods of the hearth and pantry, responsible for the family's food and health. Together, these gods kept the household safe and prosperous. Every Roman home had a small shrine called a Lararium. This was a special spot where families honored their gods. It was usually near the hearth or in the main room. Even the poorest families or enslaved people kept a Lararium, showing how widespread this practice was. Each day, families performed rituals at the Lararium. The head of the household, called the paterfamilias, led these ceremonies. In the morning and evening, everyone gathered to pray and offer small gifts. These gifts could include wheat, honey cakes, fruit, wine, flowers, and incense. Sometimes, parts of the family's meals were set aside and offered to the Penates. If food accidentally fell on the floor during a meal, it was burned as an offering to the gods. This was a way of showing respect and making sure nothing was outside their care. These daily acts weren't just religious, they were practical. Romans believed that honoring the gods kept the household healthy and safe. They thought that if they neglected their gods, misfortune might follow. It was like a contract. If the family honored the gods would protect them. Household gods also played a role in big family events. During weddings, births, or coming-of-age ceremonies, special offerings were made. These rituals brought everyone together, no matter their social status, and reminded them of their shared duties. In Roman society, worshipping household gods was a private but vital part of life. It showed that divine protection was necessary for everyday living. Honoring these gods helped keep the family and community stable and secure.